let me show you. My place is almost completely done. It's almost completely done. I wanted to show you this as well. You see that little red box over there? No, it's not a reanimation thing. I got sun panels now in my place. Really nice. Would love to show you right now, but it is super duper windy. Bedroom is completely finished. I am unfortunately still sleeping on the floor, which, let me tell you, is not great for my back whatsoever. It's been hurting and aching, but you know, hey, some people don't have a bed, so look at it like that. Got a big ass cabinet. We are ready to put in some stuff in there. This thing I've been waiting on for 2-3 months. Look at the size of this fucker over here, bro. It's taller than me. It's nearly double my height. Nearly reaches my ceiling, which I got pretty high ceiling, so it walks all the way from there upon to all the way down here. Really nice. My new bedding is coming right over there, so when you wake up you have the view. But here's the real thing that's really frustrating. My finger is swollen up. You want to know how? Playing football yesterday, and I don't know what happened, honestly. I swear, hands down, I do not know what happened at that moment when I tried to catch the ball, but you know, it hit the tip of my finger and it just bent double. And not only is it swollen up, my wrist is also hurting. So I'm gonna go to the huisarts now. I don't know what it's called. No, not the hospital. I know it's not broken. It's highly likely bruised because look how swollen up it is. Well, if you compare it to the other finger, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. The room is looking splendid. A massive shout out to my dad. But without further ado, I gotta put some of these, where are these jackets? Right, they're over there. We gotta hang some of these bad boys up. So let's do that before we go to the, not even ER, just, I don't know, just need somebody to check up on it, just to make sure. Wait, where is this supposed to go? Well, what's the point in the coat hanger if it's not gonna hang? By the way, I can still move my wrist, just limited unfortunately. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't how you're supposed to put it. You know what? I'll let my mom do this, honestly. How embarrassing. I can't even put a fucking coat hanger up. 21 years of age and I don't even know how to put up a coat hanger. That is actually quite literally embarrassing. Oh, you kidding me? There's poop on my shoe. What? How did that happen? Alright, so a few hours fast forwarded. I completely forgot to take you guys with. I was in such a rush. Moral of the story is, yes, I have slightly bruised it, unfortunately, but as I said, it's kind of what I expected to happen as well. I just had dinner, which was really nice, and I have a new addiction. I've been having this addiction lately. You know, whenever I say I make these cigar videos, I make these vape videos, I don't use them outside the videos. Yeah, that's kind of a lie, man, because I've been using these quite often lately. I'm really thinking, do I not just throw it away or give it to someone that I know personally? Because I know a lot of the boys that, you know, I play with and play football with, they all smoke, they all drink. Like, I know that they drink and smoke. I don't know if they do any recreational drugs. I don't know, actually, you know. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense for them not to consume it before a match or on a Friday afternoon, but I've never seen any of them in the months that I've been with them, hanging around with them at the bar and everything. I've never, no. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess also not, because a lot of them also, like I said, they work overseas for many weeks. I know, like I said, one of the guys that I was in the car with a few days ago, he is apparently going to Singapore for 6-7 weeks for his work, which is crazy. I mean, it's not really that weird, you know. I'm in a province that is notoriously known for working on ships and everything, and it makes kind of sense. There's a lot of harbors here in the neighborhood. You've got Vlissingen, which I went to last week, by the way. And I gotta say, it's kind of the same to Terneuzen. It's boring as fuck, man, honestly. Yeah, that's one thing I've said before, bro. Like, Zeeland is one of the, I think, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I would say Zeeland and probably Groningen and Friesland are the most peaceful provinces. But then yet again, I don't know. I've never been up to the most northern side of the country, because the northern side of the Netherlands is apparently one of the most boring places in the world. If you wonder why houses are super cheap and quite affordable in like northern parts of the country, is because less work, less job offers, and there is often just fuck all there, from what I've heard. And I've never been to Friesland, I've never been to Groningen either, so I guess it's gotta be true. I mean, you can buy a villa for like 400,000 in Friesland, Groningen, but then you live like literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, but anyways, as you can see, I mean, it's not a big of a deal. Does it hurt? Yeah, I mean, it hurts slightly. It's yeah, I just can, I just can't really move this much. I could do that, but like, it's not the most comfortable position. Bro, I've broken so many things in my life. I've broken my foot. I think the worst, like, honestly, that didn't even hurt the most, like the broken foot. I think the worst one was probably my pinky. That one I bruised as well. I've said that story before. That was horrible because that was just before I was going to go on vacation to Thailand. This was, by the way, 2 months before I started my YouTube channel. So this was in like July, August of 2016. Was it? Yeah. Oh my god, we're going in my 8th year of YouTube this year. Holy shit. I just remembered. Whoa, dude. That's fucking scary. God damn. Oh, bro, it's... I've been doing this for nearly 10 years, man. That's low-key insane, though, if you really think about it, that deep. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, I'm watching TV right now about Flakka, the drugs that have been marching up crazily in Belgium. Belgium, as well, I've said before, is... I mean, it's the thing. Like, Belgium is nice, I guess, but it's really old school. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me a lot of France and the UK. Like, the UK in general has a lot of nice places with really old buildings and everything. Again, shitty roads, unfortunately. That's the one thing about Belgium with my low car. It ain't nice to drive. So, which, speaking of Belgium, actually, it's funny that I mention it, but there are also universities in Belgium. Now, here's the downside about that. Yes, we live on the border. We live about 20 minutes from the border of Belgium. That's why in the summer, when you're in Terneuzen, you're in Vlissingen, you're in places like that, you'll see a lot of Belgians and a lot of Germans. I honestly, personally, do not understand why they come here. I think it's pretty fucking annoying, but that's just me, because they take over so much space, so many of them, but they keep it clean and friendly. That I will give them a props. I haven't seen any Germans or Belgians in the 2 years we've almost lived there make any complaints or be anything weird. They're pretty respectful in general, and they keep stuff tidy and clean, which a lot of other people can learn from. But you've got universities in Antwerp, in Ghent. I think the closest by is honestly Ghent, which, yeah, I guess, depending on if there's anything for me there, I could choose it as well. But like, if I would choose the university that is in Antwerp, because Antwerp is about an hour or so away, and then Brussels is like 2 hours away, which is actually further than Rotterdam, because Rotterdam is only 1 hour and like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, which, yes, I've also looked at Rotterdam as an option, but unfortunately it's not really an option. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily because my parents need me here, not even that, because my place is pretty much done, right? The only thing that has to be done is the pantry room and the bathroom, and then it's done. Then sometime, I guess this year or maybe next year, we'll build out, extend in the garage. Unfortunately, because of that, I will not be able to park my car inside of my garage, which is disappointing, but alright, whatever. More space for me living, why not? But Rotterdam as well is something I've been looking at for school, and yeah, there is some things that are really interesting me, but like I said, I would have to drive from Rotterdam to Zeeland every day, and bro, that's gonna cost me a lot of gas money, bro. You know what I mean? Not just only that. Yes, I could obviously, if I study in Rotterdam, could stay at my brother's house, but like, I don't want to interfere my life and interfere with his personal life with him and his wife, because I don't want to get in between that, So yeah, I got a friend. Actually, he doesn't live in Rotterdam anymore. He lives with his parents now, because him and his girlfriend that have been together for quite a while, they apparently getting a house as well soon. My mom told me. I don't know. I don't speak to any of the boys anymore, man. Like, everyone went their own separate ways. That's a part of growing up. But I guess Rotterdam is a last option. I don't mind Antwerp either, but like I said, it's so fucking far away, bro. It's like, different country, this and this and that. So yeah, really Vlissingen and like Terneuzen are the best choices for me, really, if I'll be honest with you guys. But I have to see, honestly. I would honestly, out of all 4 or 5 places, I would prefer, and I would honestly choose Rotterdam, just because of the fact that I have some friends that live in Rotterdam, so whenever I will be there, I could, link up with them outside of studying that. But then yet again, it's very, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know, yes, I could get my own place, but then it's like, oh no, man, it's a waste of my money, and it's a waste of I don't think we should be doing that. So honestly, we'd have to see. But like I said, I really want to study. I went to that place a week ago. Unfortunately, it was out of my league, and also kind of like that school in Vlissingen, university, whatever you want to call it, campus, college. It was more on like the technical side, and it's like I on purpose chose during high school to drop maths. Now I know you may be wondering that's fucking stupid. Sort of is, but then yet again, if you want to go to the direction of biology, you don't need maths really in general. You're not going to be fucking calculating stuff. You're going to be talking about cellulose. You're going to be talking about bondings and this and that. Weefsels. I'm speaking Dutch because I don't know the terms in English. Bindweefsels, molecules, those type of things. Biology is always interested me, and it's funny I mention this, but it was one of my best. What is it called? Fuck it in English. Well, best subjects. That was one of my best subjects in high school, and I enjoyed it a lot. I think me and like one other kid or two other kids were the only one that had biology. So yeah, we'll see. It's not that I don't want it. Like I really am. I'm trying my hard, but I also need to start getting my foot on the pedal and start to really consider getting a study ASAP, because it starts in September, which is a long ass way ahead. What we'll be doing in those few months, bro, we're just gonna keep on searching, going to different places, open days, see what it's about. And yes, you could obviously say, why not just study at home? And let me just tell you why I kind of refuse and don't want to study at home. I've told my parents, I said, listen, hey, it's easy for me to get distracted quickly. I know I got my fucking phones and everything, you know. It's very easy to get distracted, so I'm not doing that. Second of all, I need books, bro, preferably books. I don't understand, and this is me again, I don't understand why everything has to be digitalized nowadays. I want an old classic book. Maybe I'm fucking stubborn, probably, but I think you can understand as well. Having a book is something different. You don't get a headache when you keep staring at it for a while, because when you stare at a screen for a certain amount of time, you get dizzy, right? Nauseous, at least I do. And I just prefer books as well. You never crash, you know, this and that. You don't need to plug it in. It's way more convenient for me, but then yet again, it's me. And also, I'd like to meet new people as well, if that makes any sense. I don't want to be stuck in my home 24/7, studying all on my own, being by my own. You know, that gets really lonely and depressing. It's basically what my cousin does. I got no idea how in God's name he does it every single fucking day, 7 days a week. He is in his house. Hardly goes out. The only time he ever goes out is when he's doing like grocery. Whenever I'm at his place, I always tell him, listen bro, I'm taking you out for dinner, you're getting out the house. And he never complains, because he enjoys it with me, as much as he doesn't want to admit it. I'm probably, with my brother, his best friend, and so is he. Kind of sad, huh? Nah, it's cool. He's a cool guy. But speaking of Dylan, by the way, he's bought a house. I completely forgot to tell you. Guess where? Fucking Zeeland. He's literally going to be living 5 minutes away from us. I cannot make it up. Beautiful detached house. Well, from the pictures, I haven't seen the house like inside, but I've seen the outside. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I hope honestly that at the end of this month, at the end of February or like March, April, that I get a study that suits me, if that makes any sense. Because like I said, man, technical things aren't my thing. Biology honestly makes the most sense for me. I've worked with animals before. I always enjoy working with animals. But we'll see, honestly. But yeah, that's the result. I bruised it. No, it's not broken. It does look quite cool. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I shall see you in a few days' time.